Part 5, Ulysses. This is the second section of the poem. Though there is no marking of section 1, section 2, section 3, but we can find easily that there is a slight change in what Ulysses says. In this stanza, he describes his son. It's almost a character sketch of his son, Telemachus, to whom he wishes to entrust the responsibilities of the island kingdom before leaving for his adventure. This is my son, mine own Telemachus, to whom I leave the sceptre and the isle, well loved of me, discerning to fulfill this labour by slow prudence to make mild a rugged people, and through soft degrees subdue them to the useful and the good. Most blameless is he, centered in the sphere of common duties, decent not to fail in offices of tenderness, and pay meet adoration to my household gods. When I am gone, he works his work, I mine. This is how he introduces his son Telemachus. He says, "This is my son, mine own Telemachus, to whom I leave the sceptre and the isle." The sceptre is the crown and the isle is the island kingdom. He has already decided that he will leave the island kingdom and crown his son king before he leaves the place. He is well loved of me. See, Ulysses does not use the term I love him. That will show some kind of partiality. But he says, he is well loved of me, and he is discerning enough to fulfill this labor. He is prudent enough, he is sensible enough, he is capable enough to fulfill the labor of being an administrator, of being a king. He can make slow judgment and make mild a rugged people. See, in the first few lines, he says that he was forced to impart unequal laws unto a savage race. Since the race is savage, since the people are rugged, so they have to be made mild, and through soft degrees subdue them to the useful and the good, without being too strict, without being too harsh. He is capable. He, that is Telemachus, Ulysses' son, who can use soft degrees to subdue these people to the useful and the good. He then goes on to say that he is blameless. That is, there are no allegations against him. Centered in the sphere of common duties, decent not to fail in offices of tenderness. He performs his duties well, the common day-to-day duties. He is decent enough not to fail in offices of tenderness. He is tender enough, he is soft enough on occasions, and he pay meet adoration to my household gods. See, the Greeks also worshipped many gods as we do. That is why the speaker, being Ulysses, will talk of the Greek gods. He says that he is capable enough to worship the household gods. Finally, so when I am gone, he works his work, I mine. So what will he do? He will do his work and I will do mine. That is, he will go on an adventure. So you find in these few lines an apt character sketch of Telemachus. Telemachus is the one whom Ulysses has chosen to be his successor. He has been a loving son, and according to the father, he is capable enough to carry this responsibility. He can be a good king, he can use soft degrees, he can subdue the people to do the useful and the good. He himself is blameless and he performs his duties well. He is tender also, and he is religious enough to pay respects to his household gods, so that when he is gone, Telemachus will carry on all the good work.